Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim. Here is your yearly reading, and it should have attached to it a fundraiser for that channel Invisible People. Just a quick shout out to them because I support them, and will ask if you want to support them before this year is up to help fight the root causes of homelessness, to help end homelessness. All right, so we're getting into your reading. I'm going to ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us, as always. So the messages that resonate will be for your highest good, and they always are for your highest good. I have, the way I've been doing it is kind of splitting the year into quarters. So one card for like January, February, March. So we'll start with that. But one for each quarter. Yeah. So January, February, March. Well, that's kind of good. I take these cards upright, but I only do that because of the artwork. So I want to tell you that, to me, that's a really good sign, actually, of coming out of a really tough time. Probably has to do with your pentacles, since we have that root powers of earth. So don't get discouraged on that. I have a feeling it's talking about pulling you out of it. So let's get more cards. Goodness. This is about, like, you know, just really getting through and succeeding with financial or something on like the material realm. Oh my gosh, you got it again. It's definitely like coming out of this. Whew. Does somebody feel like left out in the cold, or you know that feeling of like not belonging? Goodness. Well, it's defeating that. It's coming out of that. What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us for Sagittarius? Something just ends up working out. Something just ends up working out for you. With the King of Wands, the King of Wands is, it might be representing a person. If somebody's going to help you, like build, for example, business, if somebody's trying to help you build a business, or if that's what you're thinking, if that's like a resolution is like to start something for extra income, then this is, it's the good sign. It's the sign that that's what happens. It's an inspirational person if you're in this, which you're fire sign, so you're probably the King of Wands character. So whatever endeavor it is, it would be very successful. And wealthy is kind of associated, it's associated with King of, or really any of the King and Queens, I would, well, especially like the Wands and the Pentacles. Okay, what else? So it's like you may build something. You may build it. Yes. Well, I'm glad you're hanging there with me, because at first it's like, goodness, 5 of this twice. Why is this coming out? Because it's going to be this year's going to mark an end of a hard cycle for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is moving you out of what could be a very hard time or a big worry on your, you know, whatever it is. So, Wheel of Fortune, it's a good luck cycle. Okay, so give me a card just kind of separately. One for January. Lovers in reverse. Dealing with a past decision that you felt wasn't a good decision. It could have been between you and somebody else, but I feel like that's going into January. So it might be what it's about, an issue. Tell me about February. That's coming to a completion. If there was something about a person making you feel out in the cold, maybe something like that is coming to a completion. This World card is something going full circle. It's touching the Wheel of Fortune. I think that's on purpose for February. So you should look forward to some really big things happening. Especially, like I said, if you're in a situation where you don't feel like something is working or that you're worried about something working. Tell me about March. Give me a card for March. Sun in reverse. You got, okay, we end with the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Whatever this is talking about, I feel like it's closing the light or shutting the shades on whatever this is. Not giving you more energy to something that doesn't work, really being invested in what does, a focus on your health, a focus on family commitment and money, family business. This could be Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, I'm not Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Same for that wheel, and then Taurus again, twice. So how do we end this February? How do I end this? February, March. Oh, with new love interests. Or new, wow, the Empress energy. Ooh. So, look, a big gift, if you're looking, big gift is how you're ending that first quarter. So, that's really good news. That's really good news. Let's pull another card now from this deck for... to represent the whole of April, May, June. Okay, give me a card to represent April, May, June for Sagittarius. Justice. And it might be like trying to get truth and clarity from a situation, try to, and maybe it is a legal matter or something like that. Having the scales balanced. So it is bringing in, it brings in truth and clarity. Okay, so for April, one card for April. It's a wish is granted. A wish is granted for April. Something ends, something new begins. Jeez. What about May? One card for May. Get ready, your plans. Your focus, it's going to be with somebody else who's focused in the same direction you are. I feel like you're going to both feel like you're kind of aligned with your maybe higher self. Doing what's good for, it's like meeting in the middle, seeing what's good for everybody. Planning, having vision, and you're going to have a lot of different paths and possibilities open up to you. These possibilities are going to be open because of this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like. Okay, yeah. So that was May. Give me June. I know this is kind of all over the place. Sorry about that. It's just how it ended up being. A victory, though. A victory, although sometimes when it comes out like this, it's like, I don't know if I want to really be recognized for whatever this is. But it is for standing out and doing a really good job. You have a victory. You have a victory. If it's Leo or with Leo or regarding a Leo or Pisces. Let's see, how are you going to end, how is Sagittarius going to end that group? April, May, June. How are you going to end June, I guess? So that's June, then. The Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Watching the seeds you plant grow. Watching the seeds that you plant grow. Taking time out and consideration on what your next movements or decisions are going to be. Okay, so let's do let's go 3/4 now. July, August, September. Maybe one card for July, August, September. Wow, you got another 9 of Cups. Another wishes granted card. 9 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Here you go. 9 of Cups for Sagittarius. Beautiful. Really beautiful reading. I like it. I like it a lot. Wish granted. Wish granted. I'm like, let's go ahead and move on to October. October, November, December. No, so give us a card for July. Give us a card for July for Sagittarius. It's waiting for the right card. It's waiting on news, waiting on communication. I can't leave with that. What does that mean? It might be very busy. It has something to do with paths and possibilities opening up, waiting for that news. Tell me more. Tell me how you'll end July. Oh, goodness. Okay. Worried about communication. You just might want to write that down. I don't know. Worried about some communication for July. That card comes out when it's best to just think of all the good things that can happen instead of that. 999, you're really letting go of past issues too. August, a card for August. Card for August. The 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. This is your, these are your plans coming to fruition. So August looks like a really good month for you, for whatever you're on the lookout for. Expansion, growth. Tell me about a card for September, please. Ace of Wands, new inspiration. New inspiration or a new passion coming into your life. A new magic wand that says, you know, this way or whatever. It's going to open somewhere, an opportunity, something up for you. It'd be a chance to feel not so tied down or restricted, because that's tied down or restricted or feeling like you can't leave, basically, with that 8 of Swords. All right, let's get October, November, December to represent. Queen of Swords. Gets what she wants, goes after what she wants, protective, very decisive, able to cut out things if she needs to. Look at that too. Major decision, a major decision. Peaceful resolution though for the outcome. Queen of Swords, living in your truth. October, give me one card for October. King of Pentacles, good. Wish granted too. It landed on top of that. This is really good for family commitment. I'm wondering if it's a new commitment or if it's, I don't know. It's something with the family, and finances look really, really well with that. Let's get the other two and then we'll see from there. November, card for November. The Tower. Lordy. Lordy. The Tower for November. Yeah, we will clarify. And December. And then you'll be celebrating. Things are going to be rather transparent. Able to see things. This King of Wands is connecting the 3 of Cups, this Tower energy. This could be a good tower because it could be something you're building with friends. This is about, this could be about the patriarch of the family or getting some kind of like money advice. Let's see. Let's clarify that last chunk there, because that needs clarifying. Tell us about October, November, December. Tell us about that. Spending time to yourself, doing your own research, and spending time planning. And like I say, the journey that is yours and yours alone. Tell me about, clarify the rest here. Why the Hermit? Oh, wow. Unexpected proposal, or romantic or business. Look at it. That brings sudden upheaval, sudden big change, but it's something that's celebrated. After, I feel like, spending some time on your own, maybe. Or it can be an offer. It can be like an agreement, I feel like. It can be that. It can be an apology. Something that's genuine. Yeah, it's what you've expected. Look, there's 3. It's what you have already planned for and expected and anticipated. It comes. Movement. Around the end of the year. All right, anything else? Anything else? So always you can join me, Sagittarius, for the rest of your, and you got another wish granted. You got that one 3 times, I think. Yeah, 3 times. 9. Wish granted. So, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Wow. You have good things happening. It's not, you know, without its ups or downs, but you have some really good things that look like they're happening for you, Sagittarius. I would be excited. I would spend a little bit more time, but if I get too deep into clarifying, I'll be there forever. So let's see. Music. Fairies dance in the green hollow. Where the music plays, joy will follow. And creative. Life is a canvas for you to use to paint all the colors of the happy moods. Oh, and yeah, portals. Where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. And that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Sending you love and light. And thank you for those that donate. Bye.